Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing like an art portfolio tour. I forgot to turn my ring light. Okay, there we go. And this sketchbook is so huge. It is 11 by 15 inches, so I'm not going to be able to get it fully in frame. But luckily, everything in here is kind of chopped up, and that's why it's looking a bit chunky. I've been doing a lot of watercolor illustration lately. I kind of want to... This technically isn't a sketchbook, but it's like an art portfolio flip through of some of the things I've been working on lately. So, I painted a bunch of these little Halloween cupcakes to help me cope with some things. And they were pretty fun to paint. And everything is kind of chopped up into different pieces because I have a small scanner and these sheets of paper are so large that I would have to cut them up in order to fit them on there. But I have these available on my Etsy shop as stickers. I really love these cat cupcakes. I tried to paint like a chocolate ghost cupcake, but I realized after the fact that it just looks like a huge piece of poop. But you know, I just still kind of went with it. This one's huge. This one's almost a foot tall. It's just like a really big cupcake with frosting, eyeballs, crossbones, and a headstone. So yeah, it's quite huge. So I like the bats with the blood splatter, and then the skulls and ghosts. I'm still learning how to paint frosting. I don't quite have it there yet, but I like the way that I've been doing it in this style lately. I like it with the bats and the eyeballs, everything nice and spooky. I do want to paint some more skull ice cream ice cream, just because those are always fun to look at. I also want to paint some more variety in my zombie cupcakes. Yeah, like these are huge. Like this is my hand, and this is like, yeah, can't even quite fit into the frame. These are quite huge, so it took me a bit of time to paint. It took me about 2 or 3 days to paint these. So, yeah, and they were pretty fun. I like these catacorn cupcakes. I saw those on Pinterest and thought they were fun. This is like the first time I painted ice cream. And then I repainted this in my sketchbook. I still didn't remove all the color masking fluid though. Here's another cupcake with an eyeball in it. So yeah. I just released these. I didn't release them yet actually. I just made these into stickers. You may also recognize these from my repeat pattern design prints as well. I like the texture added on the shell part of the beetle. Painted a bunch of cactuses a few months ago. Painted these like a year ago, but it was so hard to scan them. I will be making them into stickers as well. And I made these into repeat pattern designs on my spoon flower and Redbubble. So these are fun. Definitely want to play around with more color combinations though. Spider webs, hearts, and coffins. Pretty fun. I have to paint these kind of big compared to what you guys may see represented in my stickers, just because when I scan them and turn them into stickers, I want them to be very high resolution and not all pixelated and stretched out. These were so hard to scan because all of these dots were seen as like part of the background, so I don't know. Once I figure out how to scan these good, I'll make these into stickers too, but I really enjoyed painting them. Like, they're mesmerizing to look at the dots in the pattern that I went in for the cactuses. There's another cactus plant. Don't ask me the species of these cactus. I don't know. I just thought these were pretty interesting to paint and just kind of went with it. I feel like I can like continue doing cactus like this on and on and on, as well as this. Like, I could fill up a whole page with just these. More cactus. Yep, lots of cactuses. House plants. So, yeah, like these are really fun. I just wish that they weren't so hard to scan and edit and all that. But, yeah, pretty fun. I'm gonna adjust my camera a bit. Yeah, lots of cactuses. That is why my portfolio right now is so chunky. And there's more. Like this isn't even like the half of it. Let me turn this. More houseplants. More cactus. And more cactus. Really love the way these greens turn out. They're very cool to look at in real life. So these are my social justice stickers that I made and scanned. I didn't actually make them into stickers yet because I wasn't sure about whether or not I wanted to do it. Since this was just something I wanted to do for me, I wasn't sure if I wanted to sell it, but you know, we'll figure it out from there. I definitely like this one as my favorite. It's Tanisha from Bad Girls Club, Banging Pots and Pans. Definitely a vibe. This is beetles. Again, don't ask me the species of these beetles. I just thought they were really pretty to paint. And I really like painting these huge and getting all the details in. Look, more cactuses. I attempted to try and paint ramen because there was a ramen challenge on Spoonflower, and I'd never painted or drew ramen before, so there's that. And then this is the first time I painted my social justice stickers, which I didn't actually make into stickers because they were just therapeutic to make. And I made a video of me painting these as well. Okay, so I painted some makeup looks and ideas that I wanted to experiment with. They're not the best because I just kind of did it quickly, but just kind of wanted to play around with my makeup more, so I painted out some looks that I wanted to try out. Here's some sketches of some girls from Instagram I found. I wanted to do some anatomy studies. These were fun. And this is the first time I've ever painted these groups of food. This is like the first time I've ever painted like a croissant. I don't think it's my first time, but painting in that style. My first strawberry, looking a little rough, but you know, we're getting there. And I attempted to paint ice cream. I don't get how swirls work, so I think this is supposed to be a flaky thing, some type of pastry. It's all I know about that. I think this is the last page that I painted, but we'll see. Oh, so this is the first time I tried to paint this. I didn't like it, so I kind of aborted mission and left it alone. And then I repainted it again on this page. I wanted to give her a background or something to be looking at or something, but I didn't. I just left it alone. And I just did not edit this in my shop or anything. But this is like the last portrait I painted. It was really fun. I don't know what I did with her shoulder, but here we are. Yeah, so like that was my art portfolio, what I've been working on lately, and why I haven't really been posting a lot of art on my Etsy or my Instagram. It's because I've been doing a lot of little elements here and there and not doing so much large-scale art projects. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. See you later. Bye.